Gee, how you doing? I didn't see you there. You've been there a while. I guess you're after that garlic wine recipe I said I'd make. Well, you're in luck. I have all the ingredients, I have all the garlic I need, and everything else is all ready. Let me make a cuppa, I'll find the recipe, and I'll be back with you in a minute now. Tidy. Garlic wine is awesome. I really love it. It's a great cooking wine. You wouldn't want to use it as a table wine, no. But it's fantastic for marinating your meats, in risottos, in stews, soups, casseroles, curries, you name it. It's so versatile. I found a few different recipes out there online, but I have created my own version. What I found with some recipes is they use a load of garlic, like 16 bulbs worth, which is a huge amount. I'm using 4. But what I'm also doing is adding potato to the wine. Garlic is a natural yeast inhibitor. It fights yeast. That's why it's used in some homeopathic natural remedies to cure things like thrush. There are reports of people, women, taking a clove of garlic and to cure thrush. I wouldn't recommend that, no. I'd rather just eat the garlic. I hope it works naturally that way. Anyway, I'm using 4 bulbs of garlic and 3 potatoes. That will be enough to make a 1-gallon batch of garlic wine. The potatoes really give the yeast a fighting chance against the garlic. It provides all the nutrients, it provides all the little molecules that the yeast loves to thrive, whereas the garlic tries to destroy them. So I want to counterbalance the potato with the garlic. And hopefully, I've tried it before, it works. You will end up with a wine about 14%, which is fantastic. It's full of garlicky flavour with a bit of potato sweetness to it. Brilliant for your stocks, your gravies, your stews, your curries, you name it. Marinated mussels as well. Marinated mussels in a garlicky wine, fantastic. So first thing we need to do is to separate the cloves of garlic from your bulb. All 4 of them. So come on, let's get on with it. Once your cloves have been broken down from the bulb, and you have a great big lovely bowl of them, you're ready to wrap them up in silver foil and roast them in the oven for about half an hour or so. I find roasted garlic in this wine fantastic. It not only releases a lot of the sugar and flavour from the garlic, but it also helps destroy the properties that prevent yeast from growing. Win-win. Flavour and better for your wine. Fantastic. So, silver foil them up. Fantastic stuff. I'm going to put these in the oven and start preparing the potato. Oh yes, potato and garlic. Fantastic. Makes me hungry already. Next thing you want to do is chunk your potato and bring it to the boil. I'm using 3 potatoes per gallon. It is pretty awkward when you have a sleepy baby in your arms and you're trying to chop a potato. I do wish there was an easy hack to chop a potato single-handedly with a baby. There must be. Great idea, you. Hey, shall we do that? Come on then. Right, mister, see that potato by there? We need to chop it into chunks in a nice, easy way. So what we need to do is blow on it. Hey, blow. So on 3, you give it a good blow and see what happens. Can you do that? Okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3. And it's been chunkled. Magic, hey? It wasn't that easy. Wow. That's magic. And now, add those and the other 2 potatoes to our saucepan and bring to the boil. Lovely. Mashed potato for dinner as well, eh? Like a bit of mash. You too? There you go. It's a potato. It's a potato. Yes, right then. Potatoes are boiling up, and then simmer off the liquid off the potatoes. The garlic is roasted. I'll take it out now and have a look. And then we'll merge the two and get all the flavour, all the taste, all that lovely stuff into the demijohn. Ready. Fantastic. They are smelling divine. So sweet, succulent, tasty. I love roasted garlic. So what I need to do now is remove the papery bits from the cloves. Slow job, but they come off much more easily when they've been cut. Awesome stuff. They're all peeled and ready for the next step, which is to take your potatoes out of the water and add in some sugar. 1.5 kilos works well for my wines. They make about 13-14%, but with the potatoes being added as well, an extra strong boost to it. So tasty. So 1.5 kilos, pour it straight into your hot liquid. Lovely stuff. And just give it a stir. Dissolve all that sugar in with the potato starch water. The potato starch water will really help your yeast do its job. It will. Now, next step. You want to pour the liquid with the sugar in into your demijohn. One I cleaned earlier and sterilised, so it's all ready. Just need to grab it and go. Demijohn. And pour. Once your liquid is in your demijohn, it's time for the fun bit. You want to put all of the cloves of garlic into the demijohn and watch them float and bob about. I will leave the garlic in there for about 7-10 days. I'm going to stir it daily. Then in 10 days time I'm going to rack off the liquid and top it up again. The garlic smells quite bad in the initial stages of fermentation. So hopefully we're not going to have any visitors this week. This really is looking fantastic. Oh, it smells brilliant too. Garlicky, potatoey. It's going to make a brilliant cooking wine. So all I need to do now is leave it a few hours to cool. I will check the specific gravity, then add the yeast and quite a bit of yeast nutrient to help those potatoes deal with the garlic. So I'm going to leave it here now and I'll see you in a bit. Have fun! Well now, hello, how you doing? I've just added some general purpose, multi-purpose, bog standard wine yeast to the garlic wine. It is smelling delicious, delightful. It's like opening up a chicken Kiev and shoving your nose right in to the garlic. It's earthy, it's tasty, it's garlicky, it's pungent. It's going to be a good wine, I think, for your curries, your casseroles, your soups, your stews, your stocks, your marinated fishes and crustaceans. It's going to be brilliant. When I come to bottle this garlic wine, I'm going to be bottling this in 330ml beer bottles. I don't want to use general purpose, my standard 2-litre wine bottles. That's me far too much for sauces and cooking with. So I think smaller beer bottles will suit this perfectly. So why don't you subscribe and you'll get notified when that video comes. And also when I do the taste test of the garlic wine. So come on, subscribe, stay tuned, and I will see you very, very soon. Have fun!